Welcome back to another edition of From the Heart. Today, we delve back into 1 Corinthians chapter 14. Today, we're covering verses 6 through 10. Apostle Paul writes to the Corinthians about clarity and communication in these verses. Let us examine the meaning of these verses and how they possibly apply to us today. 1 Corinthians 14 verses 6 to 10 states, "Now, brothers and sisters, if I come to you and speak in tongues, what good will I be to you, unless I bring you some revelation or knowledge or prophecy or word of instruction? Even in the case of lifeless things that make sounds, such as the pipe or harp, how will anyone know what tune is being played unless there is a distinction in the notes? Again, if the trumpet does not sound a clear call, who will get ready for battle? So it is with you. Unless you speak intelligible words with your tongue, how will anyone know what you are saying? You will just be speaking into the air. Undoubtedly, there are all sorts of languages in the world, yet none of them is without meaning." Paul emphasizes the importance of clarity and communication and of speaking intelligible words. Just as a musical instrument needs distinct notes to create a harmonious melody, our words should convey meaning. If we talk, we should aim for clarity, sincerity, and purpose. Empty words, devoid of understanding, are like a trumpet without a clear call. They leave everyone puzzled. The context here is the use of spiritual gifts within the Christian community. Apostle Paul discusses the gift of speaking in tongues, glossolalia, where believers spoke in unknown languages, often as a form of prayer or worship. However, Apostle Paul emphasizes that intelligible speech, words others can understand, is more valuable for teaching. In other words, it's better to prophesy, speak forth God's message, in a language everyone comprehends than to speak in tongues without interpretation. We can apply Apostle Paul's message to our lives by practicing authentic communication. So let's strive for authenticity. Whether in our relationships, workplaces, or communities, our words matter. Let's speak with purpose, kindness, and clarity instead of engaging in empty chatter, such as gossip or meaningless small talk. We should seek to uplift, encourage, and build bridges when communicating. Just as Paul encourages understanding in the context of spiritual gifts, we can extend this to everyday interactions. Take time to listen and understand others. Don't assume everyone speaks the same language. Let's strive to find common ground and empathy, fostering a sense of connection and understanding in our community. In a noisy world, it's easy to contribute to the tension and chaos. But let's pause and consider, are our words meaningful? Are they enlightening? Or are we being unproductive? Let's choose substance over chaos. Dear listener, remember that faith is not about having all the answers. It's about trusting in God's purpose for your life, trusting the unseen, and finding meaning in your journey. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey through parts of the Bible. I await your unique perspective on 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verses 6 through 10. Your distinct interpretation of the passages is a valuable addition to our discussion. So let's engage in a meaningful conversation together. Let's learn and grow together. Your active participation is what will make our community vibrant. As you go about your day, may you find peace and strength in the words shared. Go in peace, and may the armor of God always be with you. This message is from the heart. Also, I invite you to consider liking and subscribing to this channel. Doing so will help grow our community and foster a space for meaningful discussions and interpretations. Bye for now.